Let's have a look at Spurs. Excellent last season, very young side. Some fantastic performances all round, some fantastic performers all round. Again, I think it's going to be for Maurizio Pochettino two things. Can he hold on to the players that he already has? Lots of rumours and speculation about Kyle Walker and Manchester City, Danny Rose, Manchester United. Two crucial players in the way that Spurs play, giving them width from fullback positions. But of course they have got some good options, particularly Kieran Trippier, that I've got a lot of stick for, saying I actually thought he was the best fullback that Spurs have in terms of ability and getting forward. Very good crosser of the ball. He played a lot of games towards the end of the season. Backup striker. Harry Kane missed 10 games last season and still scored 30 goals. But Sod's law dictates that if the Spurs hierarchy look at Harry Kane and say, well, it's okay, we can rely on him, he's durable, he plays lots of games, that something happens in the first 2 or 3 games and then they're going to have to rely on Heung-min Son, Dele Alli, Christian Eriksen and Vincent Janssen. Now, the first 3, no problem. Over the last couple of seasons, they've filled in very, very well and scored goals when Harry Kane hasn't been available. But don't forget, they've got the added issue, or 2 added issues. One at playing at Wembley, where they haven't played particularly well. And the second one is Champions League football, which is going to be a drain on resources. So for me, I would love to see Spurs go out. I mean, it's a pity. I mean, Jermaine Defoe, people talk about, well, he's getting a little bit old now, starting, you know, could he do it? Would it set the right tone at Spurs, that he's very youthful? But he had bags of experience. And I think as a backup striker, he'd have loved to have gone back to Spurs. They wouldn't have had to burst the bank to get him. As it is, he's gone to Bournemouth. So that one is done and dusted. But I certainly think, I don't like the idea of a backup striker. I like the idea somebody comes in, Harry Kane's number 1. It's like Formula 1 drivers occasionally, where they have equal billing. Because I think that it's important for Harry Kane now in the Champions League to have some kind of competition. He's going to get very little with England. He's going to get very little with Spurs if the situation continues. And although he scored continuous goals for 3 seasons, I think that at this stage of his career, having a top quality striker alongside him, not alongside him because they play one up front, but in the ranks, I think that again would push him on potentially to the next level. Do I believe that Vincent Janssen is that man? No, I don't. Poch may well give him an opportunity to shine as backup for Harry Kane in some of the tournaments as we approach a January transfer window. But surely, from a Spurs perspective, with so many players 8, 9, 9.5 out of 10 in their performances, they can't be carrying passengers. And for me at the moment, Vincent Janssen is a passenger. So a backup striker for Spurs. Of course, the other ones are fullbacks. If Walker and Rose were to go, then obviously they need to go out and spend some money and bring in some top quality fullbacks. If only Walker was to go, I think that Poch may well see what he's got with Kieran Trippier, Danny Rose over on the left-hand side. And if he did need reinforcements, maybe to go into the window in January. So that's Tottenham Hotspur.